Yo, how's it going? So I was at the truck stop, and today's 5 minute ministry. I just ended up giving two people a hug. You know what I mean? Which has never happened before. I think it's the second and third hugs I've ever had at the truck stop, and no words were spoken. These two ladies was talking and everything, and they had a hug or whatever. I was making coffee. I just held my arms out like that. And now I come over, I gave her a hug. You can tell she's sad or something. And did that big, and I said, "Come on," you know, whatever like that. Or I just motioned, and I gave her a hug too. You can tell she, you know, had low self-esteem or whatever. Like, sure, you want to hug her, but are you going to hug me? You know, like whatever. Plus, it was just like a moment. You know what I mean? And anyway, I bought a couple zebra cases left. But yesterday, I spoke with a guy. He'd only been driving for 2 weeks. His truck died on him. I gave him a jump. And he was able to, you know, talk with him for a long time. I let him get in my truck, warm up. And I showed him, you know, the cooking utensils and the first aid kit, and talked to some of the tools and stuff like that. And some of how I got my truck set up and why I set it up the way I did, and how to you know, survive out here. You know, and I'm like, man, you got to be ready to walk home in the apocalypse, right? This guy's eyes are getting real big. I just started driving this thing. But yeah, so you want to get out, walk around for 45 minutes every day. Every day, walk for 45 minutes consistently. You're going to be out here for 30 years. And when you're done with that, you got a paid off house and everything. You're going to want some gas left in the tank to, you know, take a vacation and be able to swim and ride a bicycle or whatever is fancy. Whatever suits your fancy that day when you're 65. You know, fully mobile, like the Amish dudes. I mean, look at what the Amish dudes do. You know, read the Bible, work some more, have one woman. I think that's the whole video. Anyway, I got some little Debbies to give out. That you see that guy who's got that sign says anything helps. Well, they cut them off of their fudge rounds. I guess that guy singing about fudge rounds upset him. So now, I think they turned the whole snapper off. But that's a supplemental. I don't think it's got anything to do with the food stamps. The EBTs are still kicking, but you can't buy the Debbies. So now, when anything else is out there, and you bust out one of these $4 frickin' little Debbies from the truck stop, I guess they need to call it Big Deborah is what they need to call it, because that's a whole cake, man. Like, it's 2 for $4 by the time you eat both of them. I think they're 380 calories a piece, so that's like freaking 740 calories. You know what I mean? It's like 4 little Debbies and I don't know, a Snickers. You're like over your calorie intake for the day. It's crazy, man. Anyway. Or eat a steak for $20 and live. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna cut this one off with this.
Welcome to Minnesota.
Welcome to Minnesota. It's, you know, 18 degrees outside, and yeah, it's that time, guys. I mean, you got to treat your diesel, and you got to get that. What did it say? Negative 30. Negative 30 windshield washer fluid, and my windshield washer froze up. It won't squirt. I'm like, really? Negative 30. Pay $8 for a gallon of this stuff, and it still freezes up. So that's fun. And I put it in there, and I run the squirt for a while to get it up in the lines and stuff. But apparently there was a little bit of water somewhere, and then it don't worky. It don't worky. like the Amish have one wife and read Bible.